Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? If anyone could give me a quick mic check, let me know if you can hear me. So, I do want to cover a few things today about the scholarship program that Zan's Meta Army has. I want to cover a few other topics as well on how it all works. Hey, good morning, EHD. How's it going? So, looks like we only have one person in here today, so looks like you might win a second dragon team. That'd be kind of cool, right? But let's get into some things real quick. So I will cover this again a little bit later on just to make sure everybody has the same opportunity. So if you look at the linked comment up above, there is a link to what's called Donate Live. If you go in and register with Donate Live, you will get a free airdrop. So I highly suggest you guys get with Donate Live, especially if you plan to watch a lot more of my streams, because I will have a lot more going. There will be a lot of airdrops. So let me cover real quick what Donate Live is. It's kind of like super chats on steroids, I guess you could say. Because what it does is if you are a live streamer, you can get donations through Donate Live, and those donations will 100% go to the streamer. The best part about it, in my opinion, is you are also eligible for airdrops. So if you just come on to, let's say, one of my live streams and you log into Donate Live, it'll automatically give you chances for airdrops if they're available. So is what I plan to do in the next couple months is I will add a pool to where every time you come into my stream and you sign in to Donate Live, you will get an airdrop of, I haven't come up with the amount yet, but I'm going to do a certain amount of totems. Now, kind of the downside to Donate Live is it's done through MetaMask and a few other wallets out there. It's not, we were not able to link it to the Dragon Master wallet. So they did look at it, and we were able to get DMT and Totem added to it, which is really awesome. So I can give you guys totems instead of some other random tokens. And then you can just transfer those over to your Donate or to your Dragon Master wallet and then use them within the game or cash out or whatever you want to do with them. But if you register to Donate Live, you get what's called donate points or Don points or whatever they end up calling them. And those will make you eligible for future airdrops and different stuff like that, which is really cool. So the Donate Live gives you an opportunity to not just donate to your favorite streamers, but also earn while watching. And I hope I covered all that pretty good. So we'll find out, right? So let's move on from that and let's talk a little bit about what most of you guys are probably here for is the dragon giveaway that I will be having towards the end of the stream. Now, it's going to just be a random roll. I'll put a little phrase up there that you guys got to enter, and that'll automatically enter you to win. Now, it'll be done much the same as the last time I did it. And there is no obligations to subscribe, like, share, none of that stuff. I don't like any of those gimmicks. Just be here, preferably if you join in the conversation and stuff like that. So I will be giving that away at the end of the stream, and it will be 3 dragons. And let me show you what 3 dragons I will be giving you guys. Let me go ahead and get over here and get to the screen I want to share. Oh, hey, So they are going to be dragons. Let's go to the armor dragons. The small one that I will be giving away, it will be this guy here. It's a quality level A, attack damage 50, weight 10, speed 10, not a bad dragon. And then if we go into the medium one I will be giving away will be this one, another quality A. It's an armor dragon. Attack is 37, not the greatest. Weight is 30 and speed is 10. Still not a bad dragon. Could be a lot better, of course, but this is the one that is really nice. I will be giving away this one. This one is a quality S. And its attack is 21, weight 60, and speed 10. Nice dragon. And then the extra large one will be this one here. Its attack is 10, weight 80, and speed 10. So those are the ones I will be giving away. So EHD, he won the last one last week. That was good. So let's cover chat here real quick. King, how's it going? And then we have, is that Michael or Mickle? What's up? Good to see you in here. Love seeing you guys in here. So let's get into some topics I want to talk about. I want to get one out of the way because I did take this to heart a little bit. And let's see if I can get it up on screen here. I've never tried to link Discord to the screen. So give me a second here. Let me try and see if I can get that on there. Windows. Yeah, I can share Discord. Oh, that's not Discord. Duh. Let's see here. Let's try this again. There's Discord. Let's see if that's presenting properly. Yes, that's presenting. So we got a little bit of drama going on, and we have Zan's meta army attached to it. That is not a good thing. So let's talk about this. So a couple situations. Of course, I don't want anybody representing Zan's meta army in a negative light. And the comments that we can see within what they actually showed on here is not in a positive light. I have talked to this individual. And, you know, of course, there's three sides to every story. You know, his side, the other person's side, and then what really happened. Now, I don't have access to the full conversation. But basically, if you are one of our scholars and conversations come out or come about that could end up negative, whether you're at fault or in the right, you need to seriously think about how you're responding. In my opinion, this was not a good response. You know, and a lot of the things that I have an issue with is, you know, I grew up in an era and around a culture that this is just common talk to us. Now, I do realize times have changed and this is not proper ways to chat. You know, let's get real here that Nowadays, we all know better than to say things like this, especially in public. Now, I know it's a private chat, but it's still public. Because as you see here, people can screenshot stuff. And the thing I don't like about it is the only screenshots that I keep getting are just these two. I didn't get to see what was said prior to this. That I would be really interested in, but at the same time, irrelevant because the response should not have been this way. Now, of course, when things like this happen, a guild such as Zan's Meta Army has to have a rebuttal. So, if you are part of Zan's Meta Army and you have not looked at this yet, this is our code of conduct. Respect and communication. You must follow these rules. It is important that Zan's Meta Army is represented well in a good fashion. So, I don't want to dwell on this too far, but I do want to set the precedence out there that I did take that seriously. So, I want to move on from that and also say hello to Annie. How's it going? So, let's move on to the next topic. So, let's talk about Zan's Meta Army scholarships. Now, if any of you guys have tried to join the scholarship and fill out the form, you'll have noticed it is closed. And let's go through the steps on how I'm building the scholarship program. So right now I am trying to build the top 10 teams. And in order to build the top 10 teams, first thing we need to do is get enough players. And right now we still have some opening spots left. So let me share that screen with you, what I got going on over there. And right now, I think we're only at 7 or 8 left, or 7 or 8 scholars. I am not trying to fill these scholarships up quick. So let's go into the rental and then manage scholars. So you'll see here the scholars we have. So before I start building a second set of 10, I need to get all these built up to where I want them as far as quality goes, you know, their stats, whatnot, and the other. I want to get the teams built out to the exact teams that they want. That's including the special dragons as well. But, excuse me a second. So I am going to open the application back up again at the end of this stream, and we will be looking for more scholars. I do have a couple scholars that I will be probably removing here soon because they have not been very active. That is one of the rules in the scholarship program, is you need to be active. Once those 10 are filled, and it will be filled by first come, first serve, I will continue to allow more scholars to apply and give them teams. They will just not be their preferred teams. And they will most likely not have any special, or what are they, special dragons? So now the payout right now is going to be a set 40%. I am working towards improving on what your share percentage will be. Is it's going to be, you know, the top 10 players within Zan's Meta Army will get an increase. Then the next top 10 will get another increase. It'll all be based on that, and plus based on rolls. Right now, I want to cap it out as you can get a 50% share. I know last time we talked, I was talking about putting it at 47%. That way, you know, it ends up a 50-50 at the end. But I want to give you guys a chance to get 50%. and then we'll see how that plays out. And it might end up going up to a total of a 60%. I'm still working on the numbers to see how that plays out. So, what do we got here? Hello, sir. Can I apply for scholarship? I'm one of the top 20 last season. I sent you a message on Discord. Oh, I missed your message. So, yeah, I'll go back and check that out. The application will be opened again at the end of this stream so you can apply. And please apply as soon as possible, because as I think I got 3 more open slots for preferred scholars that'll get their preferred team. So that is something you don't want to hold off on or not apply right away. So I will have to look to see if I got a DM from you, and then we will go through that. And like I said, at the end of the stream, I will open that application back up. So where we stand right now with what I explained, does anybody have any questions before we move on to the next topic? And just so you all know, I plan to run this for about an hour mark. So, and if you haven't yet, go donate to Donate 3. Just so, or go register to Donate 3, get those free airdrops. So, and for some reason, I'm not getting the chimes off for when you guys donate. So keep in mind that I will have to go back and look at it from time to time to see if you guys donated. Well, I got all mixed up there. Can I apply, sir? And what is the requirements for getting scholarships? MD asks. Good question. So, requirements to join a scholarship program with Zan's Meta Army is there is 0 requirements outside of you just have to be qualified to play the game. So, I mean, I'm going to put this out there in the world for you guys to hear. You know, in the past, I did a lot of scholarships in Axie Infinity, and everybody wanted to show me their wins for the last season. You know, I was this in ranking, I was this in ranking. They'd all send me screenshots. Well, those screenshots can be shared with everybody, and then everybody can send me the same screenshot. You know, I get it, and they can be altered, whatnot, and the other. Is how I like to do it is, if you want to play and you're an active player, just come join. I'll give you a team and we'll see how it works out. If it works out good for both of us, let's keep progressing. If it does not, and then we'll have to adjust things. I don't like to set requirements like your win rate, or I do insist on a 50% win rate in order to get your preferred team, but that doesn't mean you have to come in with a 50% win rate and keep it. So it's all join. I will give you a scholarship, and we will just see how things play out. So does that answer your question? If not, please elaborate and let me know some more that you might have there. So, all right, sorry about that. So, all right, if there's no more questions, let's move on to the next topic here. So, this is kind of the same as the last topic, but I'm going to be putting together a list of dragons that are available. So if you are not in that top 10 that we are trying to get you your preferred team, and you still want a scholarship so you can be available for the next preferred teams, I will give you just random dragons and you can play those until a higher slot is available, if that makes sense. So MD asks, can I get desired dragons that I want and also include special dragons, sir? So if you are in the top 10, I am working on getting the special dragons that are desired for the top 10 teams. Now, like I said, there's 3 slots left, and I will be filling those first come, first serve. And that application will be available at the end of this stream. So to answer your question, the desired dragons, yes, that should be no problem getting you your desired dragons. Now, getting you a special dragon, that's a little harder. I have to build up to getting those. I will, in the next couple weeks, start to actually purchase some off the market or through private sales and stuff like that. But as of right now, I don't have enough special dragons to give everybody their preferred dragon. It seems right now everybody's wanting a freeze dragon, and I don't have that many freeze dragons available. Now, I do believe, and let me just double check before I say this. I do currently have a Bewitched and it looks like just a Bewitched available right now. So as soon as they come available, I will be handing those out. Because one of the goals that Zan's Meta Army has always had is we want to be in the leaderboards. And that's why a lot of what your share percentage will be based on where your standings are in the leaderboard. And I'm hoping to have that completed and ready to hand out by next week's stream. And I do plan on doing these streams every week. So I hope that answered your question. Does anybody else have any other questions based on the scholarship program? So, and if you guys do want to just DM me with questions or anything like that, feel free. I will get to those as soon as I can. And also let you guys know, once that application form goes live, fill it out as soon as you can. And then I will get to it sometime later. Because once I'm done with this live stream, I got to go to work. And then I have another live stream going tonight on DeFi Kingdoms. So, what the heck's going on here? All right. So, let's talk about the next thing I wanted to talk about. And this was kind of a hot topic in the last stream. And then I've had a lot of people ask me my opinions on it. So, let me go over what the heck. Where did that go? Where did that go? So I wanted to talk about a little bit about token price, but MD's got another question here. If I select for scholarship, can I play with the team current season or next season? As soon as you get the team, you can do whatever you want with it. I don't have no restrictions on any of that. As long as you're playing fairly and not cheating or none of that garbage. So, yeah, you can play this season or next season. So, all right. So, yeah. All right. So everyone should apply that wants it. I want as many scholars as possible, and I want to do whatever I can to build up the teams to be as competitive as possible. So I will send that live here soon. Here, why don't I just go in there? I'll send it live. I'll send the application live now. Not like it's hard to do. Especially that'll make sure I don't forget later on, right? All right. So just give that a couple minutes and that will go live. And if you guys are able to listen to the stream and also be able to fill that out, go ahead. So, oh, what the heck happened there? Yeah, so it should be live now if you guys want to fill it out. The link to the application is in my description. So, man, what do I got going on here? Things are going all wacky on me. All right, so let's switch over to what I wanted to talk about. So I wanted to talk about the Dragon Master token. Now, this is a 1 month view, if you guys can see that on the screen. So as you see, the Dragon Master token is losing value. Now, I compared the charts to most of the common token values out there that are basically in the same category as Dragon Master. And I looked at if they had 2 tokens, I compared the 2, the totems and the other one. Most of them have a power token and a game token. I compared the 2, and yes, Dragon Masters is down, but you also got to think about there's a lot of stuff going on in the world today that is affecting a lot of token values, and a lot of token values are going down. Now, there are a lot of new projects out there where the token values are going up. Now, remember, whenever a new project releases, it's almost guaranteed that the value at first will go up. So, Dragon Master has been out for a while now, so it's not going to follow that trend to go up right away. So, we got to think about that. Now, if you go over, that's a 3-month chart. The 1 month chart, same difference. It's gone down a fair amount. If you go to max view, if you look at it, when it released, it went way up and then it started going down. The same as almost every project out there does. But I generally try and look at the 1 month chart and compare it to other projects the same. Dragon Masters is not doing that bad in comparison. Now, it is going down. Now, there is a suggestion I would like to put out there. And if one of you guys could actually add this to the AMA, I will try to remember it. But if I don't remember to add it to the AMA, the problem is I don't get to actually see the AMAs. I'm working at the times that they do it. So it's hard for me. And this will hurt me bad. My suggestion will affect me probably more than most people in the game. And that's to take your staking and bring this back down to the 15,000 instead of the 30,000. I think a lot of our token value is going down due to that. That's a pretty big hit. 30,000 is a lot. And I think overall for the project, that'll help. And now I know I said it'll hurt me more than most players out there because I have a large holding within the staking. So I look at it more as, okay, so my daily rewards, instead of being, 600-700 DMT a day, if you cut that in half, that'll bring me down to, what is that, 300 a day instead. But if that 300 is worth 2 times as much, it ends up the same. So overall, for me, the disadvantage will end up washing itself out. But I think overall for the project, it'll increase the value of DMT, which will drive more players to the game and also bring more investors to the game, which overall will increase the profits and will increase the amount of people playing. So that's just my opinion. I'm no expert on any of that, and that was not financial advice by any means. But I think overall, DMT is not doing that bad. Yes, it's down, but everything's down right now. So, but I do have a suggestion. I would raise that, bring that back up. So let's go into what we all really care about. And that's just my opinion that everybody cares about that. I really don't know what you all care about. Let's talk about the totem. So totem. And now I always generally try to look at the 1 month view. So I don't know if you all remember everybody complaining about them or decreasing the drop rate. Well, if you look at it overall in the last month, it's really gone up. You know, if we look at its lowest, it was at, you know, a tenth of a penny. Now it's all the way up to, it's still a tenth of a penny, but it's gone up, you know, to 0.0014 from 0.0011. Was that? Yeah, 11. So that's a significant increase. And my opinion is that increase happened because they dropped the drop rate. So there was a time that it did not help. What the heck happened here? Oh, there we go. You know, if we go, let's look at the 3-month chart. You know, it went down. And I think a lot of that was because we were minting too much, you know, and it took a while to stabilize. And now that it's stabilized and we got the drop rate fixed, it's staying fairly stable. And give it time, it should start climbing back up. And, you know, I am not the guy that can really analyze all this. So I think, you know, there's a lot better people within the Jewelers Guild. They have a guy named Trade Room, and he does a lot of this market analyzing. You know, he's done, you know, he's smart with all this stuff. And he agrees that the Dragon Master token and, you know, overall the project, as far as the token values go, they're not that bad. Actually, based on the last AMA on Dragon Master, needs to release the new update by next month. This update will help Dragon Master. Sorry, got something in the way there. Man, messed up everything. Update will help Dragon Master's tokens to pump. I'm not sure if it will be released next month. Yeah, I hope it does. And unfortunately, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I will have to go through and see what that was. But I heard some rumors about some stuff that's getting ready to come out. And if that's what you're talking about, I think that really will help. So I'm excited. I think overall, I think Dragon Masters as a whole is in a good point right now. Yeah, they need a little more promotions going on out there, whatever you want to call it, advertising, blah, 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 this, that, and the other, to get more daily active users. But I don't think it's that bad at all. You know, I get a lot of people talking about, you know, they see a token value drops 1% and they start panicking. But they don't say nothing when it goes up 1%. So that's my opinion on token value. You guys got any other questions about my opinions on that or anything I can help you understand? Let's get those in there. But yeah, they got some big updates coming next month. I can't wait. And I hope it's the whole, you know, the guild thing and all that stuff going on. That'll be cool. And one thing I want to put out there with, and this goes back to the donate live part that I was telling you guys about earlier. You know, you can do cross promotions within Donate Live that, I tried talking about and tried getting Dragon Masters up involved in it, but they're really busy right now, so they don't have time for a bunch of nobodies like me telling them about what they should do with their project. But like, I'm getting ready to talk to some other projects that I'm and doing some cross promoting to where through Donate Live I can get, the other one I'm really big on is DeFi Kingdoms, and if I can get them to donate to my channel to do airdrops on my Dragon Master streams. So like when you guys come in and watch my Dragon Master streams, you can get airdrops for tokens within DeFi Kingdoms, giving you an opportunity to go play over there. And we can do the same thing with, Dragon Masters. Dragon Masters helps donate a bunch, and I can cross promote over to, my DFK streams to where if they watch me there live, they can get totems or whatever airdrop to them. So we got some questions in here, so I'll quit rambling about that. Totem drops was due to the experiment they did on doubling the rewards. It was a big mistake. That's why voted not to do that proposal. Yeah, I do remember that. And, when it went up, we all saw what happened. And they made the right choice to bring it back down. I'm bullish on projects like Dragon Masters experimenting with that stuff. If it's going to be a temporary hurt to the overall ecosystem, but there's a chance that it could really be a helpful thing, why not give it a shot? As long as we can correct it and go back, I think it's smart to adjust value prices and all that. MD, sir, what is your opinion about investing on Dragon Masters? If I invest 1,000, how much can earn from staking? Oh, I don't think I'm the guy to ask about that. I will share with you what I did. So I don't know if you saw where I'm at with staking. So overall invested in Dragon Masters, and this was over a little over a year's worth of playing and reinvesting and all that. I've invested $2,300 total US. And over a year after compounding, breeding and all that stuff, this is where I'm at. And I don't know if you saw where I'm at as far as staking goes, but I'm at the ×3. My score is 60,000. That's pretty good. I am not on the leaderboards yet, but that's where I'm at. And I wish these leaderboards would actually show you more than just top 10%. I'd like to see where I'm actually at, and I don't know where to find where my actual score is at. But if you go over to breeding, I'm in that one all the time. I'm always breeding. And then merging, I used to be up here. I need to start merging a lot more. But, to get where I'm at here, it took me a little over a year to build these dragons up to where they're at. Now, staking hasn't been out for a year, but, it took a while to build up to this. It's not an overnight thing. And honestly, I don't think there's a dollar value you could put on to instantly get in here, because it's a lot of work, because you can't just buy these dragons. You have to go through and do a lot of stuff to get there. What the heck is this? What's going on with my StreamYard? Got to suggest top 50 or more on staking. Yes, I agree. What happened here? Why is it showing that way? Maybe it's just my screen doing it. Oh, let me get that back up there. Why is it not showing? That's that. That's that. Huh. I done messed things up here. Oh, there it is. All right. So there we go. Now it should be showing good. Yeah. Yeah. I think 50, the top 50 or more should be what they show. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it just showed the top 10, but on your little thing to where it shows, earn, it could show, a little place where it shows what position I'm in, just so I know how much work I got to do to get to that top position. So, but yeah, that was a lot of work getting to where I'm at. And I can't even imagine what some of these guys did to get to where they're at. If you look in here, oops, that's not what I wanted. If you look in here at rare, he's threes all the way. I mean, that's just insane. He's got to still work on his can't remember her name. I mean, this is pretty high. Right now I'm working on I want to get all my special dragons up to S, and that'll instantly jump me quite a bit on the leaderboard, because you know a lot of my earnings come from this staking every day. So I got to get in here. I can't remember how I did it, but I got to get that set up for that giveaway. Let's see if this works. Choose a live stream. Yep, there we go. Match text. All right, so I got it set up now. That wasn't hard. Y'all got any other questions? We are at the 43 mark, so I am going to try and get this giveaway started here soon. And then don't forget, guys, to fill out the application. Let's see what we can get there and do that at the end. And also, guys, sign up for Donate 3. That's going to be big here coming up soon. And I am going to start doing a lot. So we got here Rayax. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably not even close. The link is in my description down below. So if you go ahead and click on that, that'll bring you to a Google form. Just fill out the form, and then I will get you a scholarship as soon as I can. I only have 3 preferred slots left, and by preferred means I will work to build you the team that you want. And if you don't get a preferred slot, then I will let you know what I have, and then you can decide whether you want the scholarship or not. There are pretty much no requirements needed outside of just a good Google account, or not a good Google account, a good Dragon Master account, and then you can get signed up. So I will give time for a few more questions before we start doing the live stream. Done signed up, boss. Get signed up, guys. All right, so I just want to see here. Where is my dashboard on that? There it is. All right, so we got some people that signed in. You guys get your airdrops. Hope you guys got your airdrops for your Dawn points, and that'll get you in there. And then, like I said, I will be doing giveaways also through there. Hopefully, I can get Dragon Master to do some also. Done also. Can you please explain about Donate 3 again, sir? Yeah, so Donate 3 is a donation service for streamers. So if you do any kind of streaming, people can donate to you through Donate 3. So yeah, the link is link to the live stream. So you're going to want to sign up through there and use that referral program, and that'll give you Dawn points. So the benefits of using Donate Live versus, super chats and all that stuff is the donation goes directly to the streamer, which is awesome. But the real advantage as a viewer, you can sign up for the Donate Live, and if you connect your wallet while they're live streaming, you will get chances for airdrops, and you will gain donate points and all that stuff. So it doesn't just give to the streamer, it also gives to the watcher, to the viewer. And it's a really awesome program. So like is what I plan to do in the future here, and we're still working on getting everything set up. I want to build a fund where I put, let's say, 20 or 30,000 totems into my wallet, and you guys can come on and watch my live stream, sign in with your donate account, and you will instantly get a drop of, I don't know where it's going to be, but it's going to be somewhere around 10 to 100 totems. So every time I go live, you can earn that just by watching my streams. It's a great program. And I'm getting ready to do a video solely promoting them. So that should be fun also. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and all that stuff. And also, guys, if you haven't liked the video, please give me a like. So do you have any other questions? And were you able to connect to that? I think, yeah, there it is. It should be pinned to the top of my stream, to the top of my stuff. It could be. I'm not sure if I'm in a good area. That kind of sucks to hear my sound might be going in and out. Yeah, so let's get to the giveaway. So in the comments, type in hashtag LFG, and that will get you entries. That's not what I wanted. What the heck's going on here? I need to really get better at this switching screens and all that stuff. So there we go. So that's what you got to enter. And that once that starts going, it'll start collecting, and then I will answer a few more questions if you guys want. We'll give that a few minutes to circulate through, give everybody a chance. Mike, sir, bad manners. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Mike? I must have missed something there. So looks like we have 7 entries. And according to what it says here, we got 15 watching. So come on, guys, let's get that in there if you guys want to go. No. He has Top Rich still going for giveaway. Oh, all right. So what do we got now? We are still at 7, it says. So Go ahead and keep going. Looks like we had a donation from Testman, Pump DMT. Yeah, I love DMT. I think in the long term, DMT is going to be the way to go. So, thanks for the donation. Glad to see it's working good for you all. You are also rich, bro. Don't have any dragons for playing. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I had a hard time, deciding to do the whole scholarship program because I looked at it as I could just keep merging and everything and get them all staked and make the money that way. But at the same time, I figured that's no fun. So here we are doing this. So give it just a few more minutes here, and then we will go through and get that going. So did anybody apply for the scholarship? Looks like nobody got any in yet, so you guys are still good for that top 3 slots. Now I know it's kind of hard applying and doing this at the same time. So that's how you know you're rich. You got double bombs. I don't know how many bomb dragons I have. I have quite a few bomb dragons. So I'd be considered rich. And that's why I'm giving stuff away. Looks like I got 3, so I got a total of 4. Not very good quality bombs, but I got them. Some might say I have too many dragons, which I do have quite a few dragons. But like I said, I've been building this up for a year now. And if you guys keep at it and keep doing what you're doing, you will also get there. All right, so where are we at? You guys ready for the giveaway? Ready for the draw? Shows we still only have 7 in there. So chances are pretty good if you applied. Boy, we all getting there. All right, so let's draw. We got Annie says yes, let's go. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, that is funny. What you guys say? EHD got it. I got a higher score than you. I do have a pretty high score. Not on the leaderboard, but I'm up there. Oh, that's funny. It's like EHD, he's going to get up there on the leaderboard for being a whale out here. So, you know how it goes there, EHD. So, I think, well, you know how to get a hold of me. Send me your wallet address and we'll go ahead and do it again. So, with that said, let me see what I got going on here. Let's check some things out here. All right, in the chat, let me know what your guys' favorite dragon is. What's your favorite dragon? Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit, damn thing. So, I want to know what your guys' favorite dragons are. We got one vote for an armor. Armor. So you're saying I picked a good choice for dragons to give away. So I still have one more team to give away. I was going to do it next week, but since EHD already won one, let's go ahead and do it again, and then we'll take EHD out of this one. Armor small, super for medium, angel for large, XL, large and XL, including freeze. That seems to be the common meta. Bomb, bewitch, freeze, lucky. So, all right. So let's give away the other armor team. How do I go back here? So we'll choose the same live stream, and then we will set it up for hashtag armor. Did I spell that right? So let's go ahead and start collecting those. And then we'll give away another armor team on here. All right, so we got one in there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to look at. There we go. Looks like we got 4 entries already, so let's give that a few minutes. And then, so now this next team, you're going to have to give me a couple days to get it, because I'm going to have to put it on, it takes that whole day of cooldown after I take them off the market. So please understand, it will take a couple days. So, I will get it out to you as soon as I can. Well, probably should have told you that before I did this, but I will get it to you. No need to stream it. It automatically removes any duplicates, guys. So keep that in mind. It's like we got 7. So we're at the same as we were last time. So we will go ahead and end this, and then I will do the roll. EHD, Rage, Armor, Super, Angel, and a Freeze. See, everybody likes that Freeze. And I can't get Freeze quick enough. So you guys ready for the roll? Go ahead and someone give me a ready, and then I will go ahead and get the roll. We got 17 in here watching, and we only got 6 that replied. So all right, let's roll. Draw. Let's see who gets it this time. MD got it. So MD, if you get a chance, DM me on Discord with your OX, and I will get that over to you in the next couple days. So if you can, go ahead and DM me as soon as you can here. Preferably, if you could get it to me before we end the live stream, I will go ahead and get that saved so I can get those sent over to you. So, and congratulations, MD, and congratulations, EHD. So, if you get a chance, MD, go ahead and DM me real quick with their OX, and then we will get that out there. So, does anyone else have any other questions that I can answer? And remember, I plan to do a live stream every Sunday. I don't know if there will be a giveaway every Sunday, but it'll still be good to have you guys in here for a chat. I will give away whenever I can.
So, yeah, and MD also, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think you were the one DMing me earlier on Telegram. And if you want to just DM it to me on Telegram, I'm fine with that also. Oh, maybe that wasn't you DMing me. But either on Telegram or on Discord works for me. So, sir, buy off bomb SS for staking. I am selling it. I will be looking at buying some off the marketplace, but buying them at that level of SS, that's probably outside my price range. Because right now I'm currently only buying stuff with what I reinvest. Yes, MD is all you got to do is just send me your wallet address, and then I will get it sent over as soon as they come off a cooldown. But I need your OX address before I can do that. Best place to send that would either be on Discord or on Telegram. And then that way I have it. Because I have no way to reach out to you. And I like to do it on stream because if you don't do it here, after this is over, 50 million people are going to make a fake account and tell me they're you and try and get it. But if I get it here while we're on stream, I can verify and I will know it is you. You kind of follow me on that? And I will give you a few minutes to discuss it. But any other questions? And guys, again, I am going to say it again. Do not forget to sign up for Donate 3. Hey, King, you want to try and copy that for me? I can't copy them on here. Well, I can try and do it this way. Let me see if I can get it this way. Yeah, King's my right-hand man, so he does a lot of work for me, just so you guys know. All right, yeah, EHD, I got yours. So, yeah, I don't know why it does that, but we can't copy and paste them off of, because I use StreamYard, and it doesn't allow me to copy and paste. I know Lynx did it last week somehow. So, come on, guys, now's a good time to get your questions in for me. So, go ahead and reply to me, and so I got a message in Discord or in a Telegram from MD. So let me know if that's you. So MD, if that was you that messaged me in Discord, just tell me you messaged me here. Sorry, guys, about the quietness. So does that mean yes, yes, sir, it's me? Okay, good deal. So I got everything now. So let's go ahead and get this wrapped up. Unless you guys got any more questions. And MD, I will get that over to you sometime tomorrow, if not tonight. I just got to wait for them to get on cooldown. And EHD, I will get that sent over to you in the next hour or so. The same as we did last week. So I do appreciate you all joining here. This has been a lot of fun. If you can, like, sub, and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you all next week. Thanks for joining.